championships in this building. You love this.
Cool experience. In 2016, the Golden State Warriors victories with 73 beating the 96 Bulls. They still have the same cast.
Numbers, 10 men on the floor. Let's do this. Cousins to Curry. Green to Durant. Cleans it up to Curry. Thompson. To Durant. Curry. Steph Curry. Missed his first. That one goes.
Every hero needs a good sidekick. Nice find to set up the three.
Murray with it. A minute gone by here in the opening quarter. To Will Barton. Nikola Jokic, he's never made the playoffs, but upon further review, he is a special center.
Got that 5-year extension for $146 million, and I'm willing to say this. He will be one of the future centers in the game.
Curry to bring it up. Leads 3. Deep right corner. Thompson to Curry. Down to 5 on the 24. Curry. He made his first effort, but not that time. Martin, tough matchup against Durant. To Millsap. He's looking for that touch. Curry into the front court. Up by 3. Thompson knocked loose. Nuggets have it.
Take that.
Barton. Here comes the screen. Jamal Murray. Tough matchup with Draymond Green. To Jokic. Slams it down.
If you didn't dunk that, then we would have to talk about it.
KD with the rock. To Green. Cousins. Probing the defense. Rebound taken in by the Nuggets. Murray into the front court. Down by 1. Jokic to Millsap. Shot clock winding down. Jamal Murray. His first effort off the mark. Thompson to bring it into the front court. Leads just a point. Tough make through finish.
Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
Murray into the front court. Looking to make something happen. They go to Jokic. Down low. DeMarcus Cousins pins it.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
Steph lets loose. Steph Curry. 2 of 4 now. His instincts are unnatural, but what makes him so good given the work he's put in?
The special thing about Stephen Curry is that his entire life he has practiced great habits. A lot of players practice and get up shots, but they don't practice the right habits, and that comes with the lineage. His father, Dell Curry, making sure that he puts in the time and effort, but the proper skill with the time and effort.
Some lineup changes now for both clubs.
Substitutions, Golden State.
Isaiah Thomas, guarded by Livingston. To Millsap. Thomas.
1 minute remaining in the first quarter.
Denver with 4 to shoot. From long range. That's off the side of the rim, short.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
Here comes the screen to Green. Big finish at the rim.
I don't think I could do that on the 5-foot rim.
I can, because that's my only choice.
Number 11, Klay Thompson.
Thomas across the timeline. They can get a 2 for 1 if they play this right. Off the assist.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays, no one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
It's Golden State basketball to Thompson. Can't connect. Defense did its job that time. Thomas with the basketball. 5-point game. And scores. Strong take.
The assist from number 5, Will Barton.
Deep three at the buzzer. That misses with a second to go. So we played one here at Oracle with the Warriors on top. Jay and I back with more after this. You're watching the NBA on EA Sports. One quarter down. Neither side really distinguished itself. Jay, what stood out?
Well, first off, I'm going to take my analytical hat off and then put my fan hat on. This has been a blasé first quarter. Not good, not bad, right in between. Let's see how both teams come out and try to adjust themselves in the second half.
Iguodala to bring it up. He'll run the offense. Fires the three, and the rebound taken in by Morris. To Jokic. To Will Barton. Baseline drive. Draymond Green sends it blocked away.
That one's in the 15th row.
Huge denial.
Pull the trigger.
Jokic. Has a look. Add 2 points to the board.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Livingston to bring it up. His team up by 1. Down to 5. Down to 4 to shoot. Has a chance. Livingston shot won't go. To Will Barton. Slam dunk Will Barton.
And cutting hard in transition is one of the most underrated things about this game. The harder you can cut is the more it opens up the floor to make plays just like that.
Here comes the screen. Livingston to Thompson. Gets a shot up off the mark.
I love when I see a good contest. You're crowding the player's landing space, which naturally makes him worrisome about turning the ankle on that landing.
Goes to the right side. To Jokic. Shot clock to 4 for the Nuggets. Here's a chance from long range. Heat check needed. When Will Barton gets going, look out.
I love the pure confidence on that jumper. He takes that three despite the defender being right in front of his face. That's borderline disrespectful.
New blood coming in for both sides.
Subbing in for Golden State, number 3, Stephen Curry.
Curry. He engulfed him that time.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Now ready to shoot at the line.
Aggressive play there, but you can't fault the defender for being up in the shooter. You need to contest shots, each and every one of them.
First free throw is good. 2 for 2 on that trip. Curry has it.
I got ball. I got this play on. Let's go.
To Thompson. Nothing going here on that drive. Curry. Rebound taken down by Denver. Murray with the basketball. Up 6. To Jokic. Jamal Murray here against Steph. Trying to cash in. The shot by Murray, no good. Iguodala to bring it up. Now down 6. To Curry. Here comes the screen. Curry. Draymond Green. He's 2 for 2 now.
And if you don't contest, he's knocking that down with ease.
Murray with it. Leads 4. To Jokic. They get it down to Millsap. And Green able to clear the rebound. To Curry. Doesn't get the bounce. Murray into the front court. They lead it. 4-point game. Martin defended by Draymond Green. Oh, too much contact. Free throws on the way.
I don't know about that one, Ed. I always thought your hand was part of the ball.
Team foul number 2. That's the first foul.
Jamal Murray has got 2 shots coming for his career, 89%. Nope, first one does not go. And he's able to hit the second after missing that first one. Warriors basketball to Curry. Green. Down low Durant. Nice pace. Sets it up and slams it down. Whoa, he got up there.
Just showing you that 40-inch vertical.
Millsap. Nothing going here on that drive. They'll work it down to Millsap. Finish that.
What happened is he didn't balance himself off the defender. He didn't initiate contact. He allowed the contact to initiate him. We could break that down later in the broadcast, but that's why he missed that easy chipping. That reach was just about a second off. He got his hand in there a little bit quicker. That would have been a steal.
Just enough imbalance. Notch down the first. Able to convert on both free throws. Murray into the front court. It's a 1-point game as we approach halftime. Has a look. Murray's shot won't fall. Steph Curry. He's 3 for 7.
Curry, obviously the greatest shooter we've ever seen. Yeah, I said it. But he's so good at driving and using his body to shield off the contact.
Just inside the arc. At the buzzer. Got it to go. On the step back. Jay, he found a way. Late heave to beat the buzzer. That'll do it for the first half. The Nuggets in front.
The Nuggets have the lead, but not by much. It was their
Player of the half.
I like this choice because he really put on a show in the opening half.
Who was cold?
Steph Curry just can't seem to get it going. Most of his misses have come from long range, so he should really consider attack. Here are the top plays from the opening half.
Number 2.
The Warriors are still very much in this matchup, and without question, they can put them. All right, back to the second half. I'll see you after the game.
Nuggets have the possession. Jokic to Millsap. Barton to Jokic. Shot from the lane won't go.
This team is collectively feeding off their negative energy so far in the second half. Everybody is mad. Everybody is frustrated. Nobody's decided to take the torch and say, hey, look, follow my lead.
Here's Durant for two. Deep two there. Won't go. Jamal Murray takes aim at Steph Curry. And he's fouled. Very close, Jay. Free throws coming up. Jamal Murray, couple of free throws on the way. Shooting 50%. Some yes, some no in this contest. First try, no good. Missed the second one as well. To Thompson. Cleans it up. Nice follow-up on the dunk there. That's a 5-second violation.
5-second violation. Denver.
Thompson. That's out. Last touch by Draymond Green. Murray with the basketball. His guys down 3. Gary Harris. Green always looking for the steal. To Millsap. Barton shot off the mark. Thompson to bring it into the front court. Up by 3. Has a chance. Shot by Thompson, no good. To Jokic. Martin sizing up Draymond Green. Down low, Jokic. Nikola Jokic. He struggled just a little bit. 2 for 5.
Underutilized, underutilized, underutilized. Am I getting my point across? Let's see more of them.
Curry to Thompson. Curry to Thompson. Durant to Thompson. Going to launch beyond the arc. Tough shot. Well defended.
Shooters shoot, period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
Golden State at the controls. To Durant.
Big pick right there.
Surveys the floor. Screen coming. Durant. Over to the right side. To Durant. Shot by Thompson misses.
Here's the beautiful thing about having a bad game. As long as it says W in the win column after the game is over, then nothing else really matters. You've done your job.
Oh, nice find for the basket.
I'm not sure that wasn't an offensive foul, but take it when you can get it.
Curry to Durant. Warriors with 4 to shoot. Stephen Curry with a look. Steph Curry. Now 4 for 9.
Man, he's got the defender out there tap dancing like that on national TV. That's not a good sign.
Changes coming from both sides right now.
Until the end of today's game to claim your prize.
Jamal Murray guarded by Livingston. To Will Barton. Denver with 4 to shoot. Knocks it down from mid-range.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Thompson to bring it into the front court. His guys now trailing by a point. Livingston to Thompson. Five on the shot clock. Thompson. And he's fouled. Good play by the shooter.
You know what? That's an even better play by the defender. I like the foul there. Send a message. Nothing easy.
He's going to have to earn it now. Oops. He missed the first one. It's a second. One more coming. Shot no good. Nuggets have the possession. To Millsap. Barton. They've slowed down the pace. Now 3 on the shot clock. Trying to cash in. A fundamental shot right there.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here because that was not an easy look.
Livingston across the timeline. Shot clock off as they look to tie or take the lead onto the fourth quarter. Now a shot by Thompson, no good. On the follow, way to stay with it. Long Heave from three-quarters court, 3 quarters down. The fourth quarter coming up. We have a tie ball game. The Warriors with the basketball to begin the fourth quarter. And this game's been everything we could have hoped for. All tied up after 3.
This is what happens when you have winners on both sides. People who are not willing to give up and will continue to scrape and claw to get themselves in a position to win this ballgame.
Kevin Durant, 3 for 6 now.
That might have been a little bit easier than expected there, considering the score.
Thomas into the front court. His group now down 2. Here comes the screen. Driving right to the basket. Split the D there, but he can't get it to drop. Another follow, still no good. It's Steph Curry with the rock. Durant. Short jumper stays out.
I'm not sure that the contest on the shot contributed to the miss, but what it might have done is seep into the confidence of the shooter that the next time he might decide to try to drive to the rim instead of settling for a jumper.
That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 1 for the
Nikola Jokic at the line for 2 shots. A career 83% free throw shooter. And hits the first free throw. Goes 2 for 2. Durant across the timeline. All tied up, just underway in this fourth quarter. To Cousins. DeMarcus Cousins. Quiet night, but 2 for 3 in the contest right now.
You've heard it before. Slow and steady wins the race. This approach might be working out after all.
Millsap to Thomas. Here comes the screen. Isaiah Thomas matched up with the 2-time MVP. Barton to Thomas for 3. A little ball of toughness. Isaiah Thomas, well guarded, still knocks it down from 3.
Just because someone is listening to you doesn't mean that they actually hear you. At the end of the game, when players get tired, they listen to what the assignment was, but they didn't hear what it was.
To Durant. Cousins buries it on the catch and shoot.
They absolutely needed that. Great job by the offense to be poised and create a shot to pull ahead.
Now a whistle and a timeout for Denver as they'll make sure they're aligned here in a 2-point basketball game.
Well, you need execution in a chess match. And the best execution, I just saw the star player talk to one of the young fellas. You take those young fellas over to the side. You coach them through some of these big-time moments that happen in the fourth quarter. That's how you get your team ready for the playoffs and hopefully a chance to win a championship.
Jokic gets it in the right corner. Lets it fly from long range. That's off the side of the rim. No good. Cousins to Curry. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
Ed, you ever bail out of something at the last second? That's what I saw right there from the defender. We call that no man's land. They weren't really committed to getting out of the way, committing a hard foul, or taking the brunt of the contact.
Unable to connect on the free throw. To Jokic. The pass set it all up.
It's really a dope thing when passing becomes infectious. But don't become overly passive. Still take your shots when they're there.
It's Curry controlling the offense. To Thompson. Probing the defense. Thompson. Down to 5 on the 24. To Curry. Beyond the arc for 3. That no good. Off the mark. Martin into the front court. His guys find themselves trailing by a bucket. To Millsap. To Will Barton. Goes to the right side. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Shot off the mark. Good defense.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Nuggets with the basketball. Jamal Murray here against Steph. Sizing up the defense. Takes stock of the floor to Will Barton. Millsap. And Durant able to clear the rebound. To Curry. Down low, Boogie. Rises for the slam. He took it out on the rim that time.
Oh, there's no better feeling than after throwing that one down, hanging on the rim a little bit, looking at your opponent beneath you, making him recognize that's where you'll be the entire ball game.
Martin. Deep left corner. To Jokic. Shot clock's at 5. Down to 4. 4-3. Great defense, forcing the miss.
And big-time coaching strategy by the staff right there, utilizing their bench, keeping fresh legs on that shooter consistently throughout the course of the game.
Team foul number 2. First foul.
And here's the foul. Right now it's a 2-possession game, so if he hits 1 or 2 of these, it could be all she wrote. Klay Thompson has got 2 shots coming. He's struggled so far. First one, count it. Goes 2 for 2 at the line. Murray with it. His club staring up at an 8-point deficit. Corner 3 at the buzzer. Hits the late three at the buzzer, but it's not going to be enough. This game is all over. It's the Warriors who get the victory at home. For Jay Williams and all our crew, I'm Ed Cohen saying so long for now. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.
Jalen Rose here, and I've got your EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Warriors finished with a narrow victory on the scoreboard. The Nuggets.
Game track. Three-point shooting.
Each of these teams were solid with their long-range shooting.
Player of the game.
DeMarcus Cousins gets the award for the most obvious reason.
Who was cold?
Every player that makes it to the NBA is a great. On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose. We look forward to seeing you again next time.